everybody. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Mary. Today I am going to show you the Artistro 24 limited edition metallic paint set. I'm very interested to see how these perform because normally I buy the KJ designed by Karen handmade paints off Etsy, and I've done a review on them like 6 months ago. But because my birthday is this week, I ordered some more. Um, and but I was searching for a set that was uh, more budget friendly, and I came across these and I like Artistro. So, I have their acrylic markers and everything. So, and their pencils. So I thought, well, let me give these a try because, you never know. These could turn out to be wonderful. And yeah, and a little bit more budget friendly. So, and if you're not interested in buying, handmade watercolor paints, metallic paints, then, this is probably a good option, but we'll see. We still have to swatch them. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sorry, I should have asked that at the beginning or said that at the beginning of the video. Let me turn my lights on and let's start swatching these babies. All right, here we go. All right. I know the foil is kind of reflecting off of this, but I wanted to point out the box too, because the package is beautiful. I mean, it just is beautiful. I love the box. I love the design. I love the gold. So yeah, really caught my eye. And then here's a nice plastic sheet that you can put behind your pages. Love that too. But it protects the paint, so I'd probably use it, put it back on here. So I'm going to turn these around. So there is such a good color variety, and that's what I was looking for. I'm sorry. Let me bring it down a little bit. Um, so what I was looking for when I was searching for an alternative to buying handmade paints was the color. I wanted to have a good variety of colors, and I thought that this really represented, a good color palette, especially for metallics. Now, if it was regular watercolors, I would say, yeah, we need a lot more colors, but I think that they did a pretty good job on hitting the color family. So we'll just see. Um, I've never, tried these paints, so yeah, let's see. It looks like they might, yeah, they do. All right, so they do come out of here, and look at the size of the pan. Like, that's pretty big. So, impressed with that. They're not, flowing with color, but I imagine you could get away with um, getting a lot of use out of them. Where are my words today? Um, so yeah. So what I have is they included some swatches, so swatch sheets, so we can let me get this stuff out of the way. So we can try them on black and white, which I absolutely love. Um, yeah, that's really great to me. Because I don't have to print any out. It's watercolor paper. This is, it feels like cardstock, honestly. Just didn't have any texture to it, but this one does. So I'm gonna wet these down real quick with my, oh, all right, I'm leaking. Um, I just am using this Ranger mini water mister. So let me wet them down. They're just beautiful. I really hope that they perform as good as they look. All right. So just want to give them a little bit of a head start to loosen up a little bit, but I want to put the palette like, you know what, we'll just keep switching out. the cardstock because I really want you guys to have a good view of the palette. Um, so let's get to it. I'm just going to use my water brush. I was going to use a paintbrush, but I was like, you know what? This is so much easier, faster. Um, so this is what we're doing. All right. So, all right. Well, you know what? The order that they have them in was this way, the metallic white. So I'm so glad they have this. Honestly, I'm really excited about this swatch sheet. I know that sounds nuts, but it's just because I don't want to print one out and label it and do all that stuff. All right. All right. So yeah, look at that. Ooh, they're creamy. I don't know if you guys can see what I was even doing. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, like beautiful color. Oh, wow. Sorry, when I pause, it's because I'm looking at my monitor to make sure that you guys can see. Look at that. Hold a little bit. Let me wet my brush a little more. Wow. So hopefully you can see that sparkle, but I'm gonna hold it up anyway, at the end of the video. And probably bringing you down a little bit more would help. All right. So then we have metallic black. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I put too much water on here, but that's okay because it's watercolor paper. You know what? I gotta go back and do the, um, you know what? We'll do the white first and then we'll do the black sheet just to keep the video moving and not going back and forth. So yeah, you definitely want to not put a ton of water like I did. Um, because that black, it just was really saturated. Oh, wow. Okay, this is metallic silver. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow, can you see that shimmer? I mean, so pretty. Even the white. So I'm blowing on those to get them to dry. So yeah, just again, the water control as usual is always important. Um, clean my brush. All right, let's go over to this beautiful metallic gold. Gold is one of my favorite metallic colors. So yeah, I love a good gold. That's pretty. That's really pretty. So the watercolor sucks up a little more than if you were using cardstock. Not cardstock or coloring paper. Um, but look at the shimmer of that metallic gold. Gorgeous. All right, and now we have metallic bronze. Oh my God, you guys, like these are really pretty. And they were really good price. I will check the price on Amazon before I let you go. And I think they were a limited deal almost. I'm not sure. I need to double check that. Look at that bronze, baby. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, now we have shine brown red. It's interesting. Oh my God. Yeah, that is so beautiful. Guys, are you seeing this? Wow. I was gonna do a video for you guys earlier this week, but I had some dental work done and yeah, I really wasn't in the mood. So unfortunately it had to wait until today. Um, so I'm sorry I haven't put a video out in a week, so I was feeling kind of bad about that. But I knew y'all would understand. All right, this is Shine Wine Red. Ooh, wait, am I in the wrong one? Why do I do that? Okay, so pretty. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Oh, wow. That's just beautiful. I'm very impressed. I really am. All right. Now we're off to metallic red ochre. Yeah, I got a little bit too much water going on here. Right. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm gonna get some more in there. Okay, that's really pretty. It's kind of like a rust. Yeah. I mean, they're very metallic, so um yeah, I don't think you can go wrong. See if I can draw my light over here a little more. Um, Literally the lights I have on me is ridiculous, so I hope that it's coming through. I think my screen is just on a low resolution. Okay, this is metallic rose yellow. Some of my colors already soaked up that water. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. I love that. That's just beautiful. Wow. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Um, yeah, I just was really excited about this palette. So, oh, look at this yellow, metallic deep yellow. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. Yes. Yes, 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 please. More. I just think the palette is gorgeous. I probably should have used a paintbrush because I'm gonna have to fill my water pen up. Well, I have an extra here, but um yeah, I'm really like trying to clean this up. Ryan, this is Shine Raw Gold. So that should be gorgeous. They're so creamy. Oh, wow. Okay. That's beautiful. Oh, I have a bad thing to say about these. They go on really smooth, and considering that this is watercolor paper, which, I don't use a lot of um unless I'm watercoloring, but I like the metallic backgrounds for my pages. And so, I think that these will lend themselves well. And I think I just run out of water. Um, Let me get another water brush. This is just a generic one, but it works. All right, now shine brown yellow. So, um, you know what, guys? Did I do that backwards? I think I did. You know what? I do this all the freaking time. Um, so actually, I just showed you the shine. Um, this should have been shine raw gold, but I showed you shine brown yellow. So, yeah, way to go, Mare. It's early. This is really a pretty gold. I'm gonna just like I'll rename those. I can't believe I did that. Like, really? I do believe I did that because it's not the first time. I get so excited over things and then I'm like, yeah, what did you just do? All right, this was way too much water. So, did that one dry? It did. That's beautiful though. So I'm just gonna draw an arrow. Um, yeah. And then it'll just save me time. When I go to use them, I'll be like, okay, all right. There's always some humor in my videos, so um, yeah, enjoy. Okay, I just had to get another paper towel. All right, now we're gonna go into the metallic turquoise. Oh my goodness, I know I'm gonna love this color. Yeah. I'm just laughing at myself, like, really? Already this morning? Yeah, that's gorgeous. I wonder how many times I said that word already. Look at how pretty that is. Doesn't that like remind you of the ocean? Like a resort, like, oh yeah. It's actually, take that back. It's more like a pool color. Like, yeah, it's turquoise. What are you gonna say about it? All right, now there's metallic cyanine. Okay. Ooh, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there is so much shine in these. And I mean, I'm looking at my monitor and I can see it, even in the black. Um, that one up there, um, kind of probably needs another um coat of paint because it wasn't as opaque as the other ones. So we'll take care of that there. Because the watercolor paper really soaks them in. Um, so unfortunately, I'm gonna add some water to my pen. Sorry about that. I really did not expect to have to do this, but that's what happens when we never edit or barely edit. Apparently, my pen is creating a bubble when I pour the water in at the top, so this is not going as smoothly as I like. Anyway, All right. So, well, they do take a lot of water, because that's two pens that I've gone through, and I'm just a little over halfway there. So it's probably better to use these with a paintbrush if you're going to be using a lot. All right, let's go to the metallic blue. There's never a dull moment with me. I really don't think there is. But I hope I give you guys a good laugh. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. That is beautiful. I can't wait to see these on the black. Now, I don't use a lot of black, so, but I'm gonna do it because you never know. Okay, metallic brilliant blue. Let's move this over a little. That's a beautiful color. That's a nice ocean color. So they do have a lot of metallic. I mean, I'm very happy with these. Artistro did an amazing job. Um, so yeah, I hands down to them. All right, we're gonna go to the metallic heliotrope. Right. This is a beautiful color in the palette. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Let me turn my palette this way so you guys can see the color that I'm working on. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh my God, I think I just found my new favorite color. Oh wow. That's just beautiful. Wow. I hope you're enjoying these as much as I am. I really had high hopes for them, and they did not disappoint. So this is metallic cerise. Oh, it's like a hot pink. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. I'm going to hold them up, guys. So hang tight. Um, yeah. All right. This is metallic purple. Purple, as you know, is my favorite color. Well, this is gorgeous. It's like an iridescent color because it's got some pink in it too. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Wow, I'm so impressed. Hmm. And you can tell from the pan over here. Where are we? Yeah, we're here. Well, maybe you can't because of the light, but yeah, you're not going to be able to tell, I don't think. It's got like, it's very iridescent, so it's like a purplish pink. And then we're going to go into the metallic light violet. Oh, yes, this is my color. Yes, this is a true purple. Put too much water. All right, this is my bad for the amount of water that I used. It's gorgeous though. Seriously. It's giving off that shimmer. We'll go around to the sides. I may have to come back to that one, but and put another coat on. It's like the black, kind of really um, soaked it in. The other ones really didn't give me that much of a hard time, but I'm gonna go over that one again. And the black actually, it's still drying, but you can see there's metallic in there, but it's still drying, so we'll give it a minute. All right, now we got metallic green gold. This is another one that looks very iridescent. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. Do you guys see that? Oh my God. That's gorgeous. Alrighty. And then we got lean, metallic leaf green. Wait, hold on. Something's wrong. Are we missing a color? No, we're not. Okay, no, we're not. Okay, it's just me, as usual. I was about to skip a color. Right. Okay, here. This is the right color. Huh? Yes, it definitely is a leaf green. It's gorgeous. Look at that shimmer. Mm, that's just so beautiful. I'm really cleaning off my brush good in between because you don't want to mix your colors. And this is the metallic light green that I almost put in the wrong space. That's pretty. It looks like a bluish green. You can see the gold in this one. Um, yeah, you really got to wait for them to dry down to be able to see the true color. Yeah, that black one is drying, so pretty happy with it. All right, now we're going to do the metallic hooker's green. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's awesome for painting leaves. Yeah, that's a beautiful dark leaf color. I really like it. Okay, well, that takes care of the white swatch sheet, but we still got to do the black. And let me just switch them over. You'll have to excuse me for 1 second while I fill up my water pen. What a pain, right? Okay, be right back. Okay, could not get the cap off the other pen, so I'm just gonna go with this one and hopefully we can get through with it. Um, All right. Ugh, reaching for paper towels. Okay. All right. I swear, sometimes there's not a video that I don't get up. All right, let's do the metallic white. Oh wow, look at the way it shows up on the black. That's beautiful. That's really pretty. Right? Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen with this black. Um, Probably not a whole lot. Well, you can see that in the monitor, so um, yeah, I don't think I think maybe because the lights are shining down on it, but no, no. Um, clean that up. Don't want to mix colors. Okay. Metallic silver. I have so much paint in this red. It's scaring me a little bit. I don't want it. I don't know what happens if you leave color in there. Nah, I love a good silver. So, yeah, this is cardstock. This is not water paper or watercolor paper. It's just cardstock. Do they even have black watercolor paper? I'm not even sure. All right, metallic gold. So pretty. I love that gold. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going in for the bronze. Yeah, I mean, they're beautiful on black paper. So can't go wrong. All right. I'm using a little bit too much water. Really, Mare? Wonder how that's gonna dry. I'm gonna I'm gonna definitely fix this one. I don't want it this wet. Or I think that helps. Oh my God, look at the shimmer. Okay, moving on to the shine brown red. I absolutely love this color. Oh my God, it looks like flowing, like when I lay it down, it looks like silk is flowing, when the fabric of the silk. It's something about this color just lays down so beautiful. Yes. Then we have the shine wine red. Wow. Ooh, this is like a Christmas red. I promise I will hold them up when I'm finished here. You'll get a better you get a better feeling for them when they're dry. But they really, I mean, they're really creamy. So I am definitely going to recommend these. All right, we got metallic red ochre. Make that a little bit too wet. Oh, that's really beautiful. Okay, and then I have metallic yellow rose. Well, that's really pretty on this black paper too. It really, truly is. Let's do the deep yellow. Okay, there's got to be gold on my brush because that's not, well, maybe it is coming out this way on yellow because my brush is pretty clean, but we're going to go in again and it didn't even get in the paint. So there we go. But you know what? It's weird. It is giving off this, I don't know. It looks pink in the moniker, monitor. That is weird. It comes out yellow on the sheet, but even if I stick my finger in here, it's still coming off the same color. So it's not even, it didn't mix with the other color. It's just, we're gonna have to see how that dries down. Yeah, I don't like it. And I have to say, I don't like this one on black. All right. Yeah, because I'm cleaning my brush really good. And so, oh, all right. Shine Raw Gold. Wow. See, now that's gold. I don't know what happened with that one. It's like it's like a mix of these two, but it's not mixed. Yeah, I don't know. Let me take my finger. Hang on, let me clean my brush first. And I'm gonna take my finger and go above on the black paper just to kind of see if that was me. No, it wasn't. It's still doing the same thing. So, all right, well, it's all right. All right, shine brown yellow. So pretty. All right, now we're going into the metallic turquoise. Oh, so pretty. Oh, it's gorgeous on this black paper too. Wow. Can y'all see the metallic? Like, for real, it's beautiful. Turn my palette. All right. All right, we're going into metallic cyanine. That would be this one. My God, I need my latte. Oh, I might have to run and get it myself today. That's beautiful. All right. Guys, I need more water. Ah, all right. We're just gonna do it right here with my water bottle. Mm, No fun, I can tell you that. When you fill this up, it like gets a bubble. And yeah, that's doesn't happen when I do it at the sink. So I don't know what's going on. And I just moved my camera. Yeah, I'm doing great. Hang on, I'll get us back. Okay. Yeah, get us down. I'm just off to a great start, aren't I? Yeah. I hope the rest of the day doesn't go this way. I don't know what I'll do. Go back to bed? I don't know. All right. The metallic blue now. Um, yeah. Okay. Did you guys ever just have one of those days where it's like nothing you do just seems to um go right and we're still a little off. So hang on. I don't mean to make you dizzy. I want to make us straight. Okay. Yeah, it's just turning out to be one of those days, just judging from this video, like, mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go with it though. Not gonna make a big deal out of it. Um, metallic, brilliant blue. Oh my God, look at how blue this is on here. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Right, guys, we're still crooked. Hang on. I am so sorry for the technical difficulties today. Um, yeah, just trying to get this to straighten out. Okay. I think I'm satisfied. I probably made y'all just leave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, come back. We'll do it again. Okay. Then we have this beautiful metallic heliotop. Just gorgeous. So I was telling you guys in this color here, the metallic purple, um, you can see like pink and stuff. I'm kind of catching it on the monitor now. So I just wanted to point that out. All right, let's lay it down. Gorgeous. Although I like it on the white better. Yeah. All right. And then metallic cerise. We're gonna go with that because I don't know how to pronounce that. So beautiful. And here it looks a little bit more fuchsia on the black. It's gorgeous. Doesn't it actually looks like a plum. I'm looking in my monitor. Yeah, it looks more like a plum. All right, metallic purple. Oh, this looks blue. Like that is so weird how it changes. That does not look purple, does it? No. Wow. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't use these I don't use a lot of black paper anyway, so for me that's fine. Um, right, and then we have our metallic light violet. Beautiful, true purple. So at least you get to see, how it's going to turn out, like this deep metallic deep yellow. It's got yellow in it, but it's got a combination of like a rosy gold too. Um, this is a true rose yellow here, rose gold. I would think it's a rose gold, but yeah, that one there, doesn't show up very good on the black. So that's why swatching is so important. Just clean my brush here. All right. And then we've got metallic green gold, which this is another beautiful color that I love. Okay. This one looks more yellow. Guys, like I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe when it dries down, it's like they turn a different color. It's like the pens from Pentel. If you put them, they change a different color if you put them on um if you put them on black. But I don't think these are supposed to do that. But I mean, it's kind of a green gold. I'll give it to them. Yeah. All right. I ran out of water again, so now I'm just dipping in my water bottle because I'm not giving up again. Metallic leaf green. These are such beautiful colors. We're gonna show the I'm gonna show you the difference though when we're done because like this is crazy. Like different colors. So if if you thought about like doing it on black paper, at least, you can swatch them out and you can see like, oh no, that's not gonna work. Um, so yeah. All right. Now we're gonna go for the metallic light green. Beautiful color. Beautiful. That's really pretty. But, I mean, when it comes right down to it, when you're getting metallic colors, you're always going to get some iridescence in them from the mica color that, the mica pigment that they use or powder. Um, and so these are probably never going to be a true color when you get metallics. They're going to be very close, but unless you're using a solid watercolor, they're metallic. They're going to shimmer and they're going to shift and do all that fun stuff. So there's the Hooker's green. Isn't that beautiful? All right. So, yeah, I mean, I can see this metallic purple a little bit better now, but it's still got quite a bit of blue in it. So, yeah, um, that's just the way it is. All right, so let me show you these together. All right, I'm going to put them side by side first. Some water here. Let me bring it up and put them side by side. So you can tell the difference. Obviously, you're going to get more of a true color on the white. The black is just, it is what it is. I mean, when you look at the green, look at the difference. That just blows my mind. When you look at the deep yellow, look at the difference. And then you have the metallic purple, two different colors. So yeah, and even the metallic cerise, you got hot pink over here, and this is more like a purplish plum. So yeah, I would just, I mean, they're gorgeous colors. I probably just would not use them on black very much. So I'm not hold them up so you can see the black. I'm not impressed with. It really doesn't give off a lot of shimmer. But the other colors, on the other hand, Um, they are gorgeous. So just remember, this one is the Shine Raw Gold, and um, this color is the Shine Raw, can't talk, Shine Brown Yellow. Goodness, I hope I do better today. Um, but yeah, look at those blues and this metallic rose, gorgeous. Um, yeah, I mean, this color, the metallic heliotrope, that's just going to be one of my go-tos. I absolutely love it. Get over here now in this metallic purple. You can kind of see the pink in there. So that's kind of cool, actually. And there's our violet. Look at that hooker's green. Oh, and then these two greens down here, the metallic leaf green and the green gold, so pretty. So see, when I hold it this way, you can actually see that's truly a green. And this is like green gold. And, depending, I don't know if you can see that gold when I do this, but yeah. So you really get to see the deepness and richness of the colors when you hold it this way. Whereas if I hold it this way, everything looks a little bit, it depends what light you're in. So I think they're gorgeous. That white really shines through. And then with the black, they're not ugly by any means. They just, I don't know, maybe the black works more as a gray or a dark gray on this instead of a metallic black. See how the silver's next to it? I mean, there's an alternative. um, yeah, they're all pretty. They just come out a little differently. Um, yeah, look at that. Look at that shine raw gold. Isn't that gorgeous? With the other gold. Yeah. So this one's more of a brownish gold. This is more of a yellow gold. Um, yeah, that that does not look like metallic purple. And I'll do the same thing. I'll hold them this way so you can kind of see. Yeah. See how plum that looks? And we got hot pink in the other one. So that's it for this. And I'm gonna show you the palette again. So with the palette, I want you to remember that these are limited edition. They say limited edition. Um, I don't know why. I really don't, because I think you can get some of these colors separately. And I'm looking on my phone right now just to tell you how much they are, because I know people get curious, but I did get them on Amazon and I'll leave the link. Artistro Professional Metallic, um, yeah, watercolor paint scent. Did I say scent? Yeah, words again. Um, okay, they're 21.99. And I don't think they even say limited edition anymore. Um, which is really strange. They must, when I bought them about a week ago, I want to say, yeah, it said limited edition. So, and you can get the classics in a box. Let me show you on my phone all those lights. Geez. Um, yeah, you can get the classic set and it's in a green and yellow box. But yeah, 21.24 today. And then they have this set called Hannah. And it looks pretty actually. It's from Hannah Pickerill. I don't know who she is, but that's what it looks like. I don't think I'll be buying these, but and that's 59.99. So just jeez. Um, all right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I guess you don't have to worry about these being limited edition because they're not. It doesn't say it anymore. So, and honestly, when I saw limited edition, I was like, oh my God, like I better get them. And uh, they scam me. No. Um, So yeah, so this is what they look like. And um, if you like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, thank you. Really helps my channel, all the likes and the subscriptions, subscribes, I should say, because it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. But today was just one of those videos where I'm all over the place and it just gets kind of funny after a while. But yeah, I truly love what I do and sharing all of this with you. So until my next video, I hope everyone has a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks.